Take a deep breath. You know, I heard a little phrase, a quote, and it said, if you can't see God in all, then you can't see God at all. And I just wanted to make a video about that because it's so incredible when you actually see God in everything, not just in this or that or what you like, and then what you don't like is not God. No, you see God in everything. See, if you just look at life from a higher perspective, let's start with the atom, right? An atom, the protons, electrons, and neutrons, the building blocks of reality. If everything is made out of these atoms, then that means that everything is the same on a micro level. So on a micro level, everything is the same. On a macro level, on a bigger level, we see things as different. We label things, we name things, this is that. But on a micro level, everything is the same. So even beyond the micro level, even beyond the atoms, they say atoms are 99% empty space. So this empty space permeates and penetrates everything in the existence. There's more empty space than there is anything else. This empty space, from a spiritual perspective, isn't necessarily empty space though. We consider this as life energy. Life energy is in all things, through all things, and above all things. And that actually brings me to a Bible verse that I often use in my work and in my book, and to help people understand this on a deeper level. It's Ephesians 4:6. It says, one God and Father of all, who is above all, through all, and in you all. What is above all, through all, and in you, and in me, and in everything? Well, we could say it's empty space, or this life energy that keeps this existence going. This entire universe is working in perfect rhythm right now. Whatever is going on in your head, the universe doesn't care about that, because everything in the universe is working in perfect cyclical motion, perfect rhythm. The only thing that's going on in your life and your experience, maybe not you, but in most people's experience, is whatever drama is going on in the mind. See, we've become so disconnected from the beauty of this creation and everything around you. Just look at a tree or an insect or water or anything. It's so incredibly intelligent and beyond anything that we can conceive with our limited mental capacity. But most people's entire life takes place in the confines of their mind. Whatever is going on in the mind, the stories that are playing, the past experiences, and they're so disconnected from life. So that's what I'm here to do, is help you reconnect back with life, be able to see God, the divine, the life energy that is within everything. Helping you be able to see that is what it's all about for me. And I'm not always 100% of the time aware and in tune on a higher level state of consciousness, being able to perceive this. But most of the time I am, and when I'm not, I can easily reconnect with it. Simply come back to the breath, or if something's going on in life that causes turmoil in the mind, there are tools and methods, things you can do to help you no longer be bothered by the mind stuff and become connected back with life. So I just wanted to make this video, pretty short video, to bring that into your experience. So take a deep breath really quickly here before we get off the video. Just take a deep breath. the mind, the thoughts, the mental drama is not keeping you alive right now. The breath is keeping you alive. Isn't this true? Yes. So a great practice when the mind becomes chaotic is to come back to the breath, take a few deep breaths. Now there are many processes, practices, and methods that I give people to help them on a deeper level raise their consciousness to where they're most of the time in touch with this divine that I'm speaking of, this life energy, the essence of life, the source of your existence. There are processes that you can do to develop yourself in a way where you're most of the time in touch with this energy. And even when you're not in touch with it, you're still a part of it. Just the mind becomes a little loud and you can't see the incredible creation around you anymore. But when the mind becomes loud like that, there are methods and processes, techniques and tools that you can use to help you distance yourself from the mind and come back to the creation, the creator's creation, the source. I offer these things only in my programs though, because they are powerful processes that only should be taught in the proper committed environment. So you can check my website or my Inner Transformation program for more information on that. But just a simple practice you can take away with you today is to focus on your breathing when the mind gets chaotic and come back to the life process, okay? So with that being said, that's all for me in this video. If you gain value, please like and subscribe. Helps out a small channel, helps get this information out to more people. And that's all for me. Much peace and love.